familiarize yourself with the ReachUC application. Dial pad, this is where you can dial simple extensions, or you can dial other phone numbers of other users in the platform. Once you dial a number that it recognizes, it should pop up the automatic name and ID. In order to dial external numbers, you just need to simply enter the number and press enter. To hang up on the call, you can just press the hang up button. Contacts. There are two levels of contacts here. One are the quick dials. These are speed dials that you can make. Here I've got a park and a park pickup, but you can also create quick dials for other users in the organization. Let's say, for instance, that I want to check out the extension for one of my supervisors, and I can simply enter the extension here of the supervisor, turn on the busy lamp field and hit save, and now it's going to add the supervisor to my list, and it will indicate whether that person is on or off the phone at any given time. You can also use these for transfer as well. Messages. So this is where any incoming messages or SMS messages, if you're communicating with patients, will show up, and they'll simply be broken out by username or contact information below here in separate tabs. Recent shows you all the recent calls in and out of the system, time and date stamps of events within the calls if they were answered, so you can kind of track your progress throughout the call. Below is the application for the end user. Here you can see call center. It's showing that I am priority 1 in a round robin distribution. I have 10 seconds of wrap up time, and there are 0 callers waiting in the queue. I can also log out by either pressing this button, which will log me into single call mode or offline completely, or I can simply drop down and select to go on or offline as needed. Messages. This will be where all of my incoming messages would be received. Voicemail. Fax. If I have a fax number associated to me or I'm sharing a fax box, I will see the messages, incoming fax messages here. I can also send a fax directly out of my system by simply entering the number, attaching the attachment document, and so forth. Contacts. All of the contacts for your organization will be displayed here. Answering rules. Your current answering rules, and you can edit them as well. Please see the documentation for more information on making changes there. Time frames. May or may not have access to these, but these will show the different holidays that we have set to turn the queues on and off. Phones will show phones that are associated with my individual extension. Any custom music on holds for me, as well as reporting on all the calls in and out of my extension that I've been involved with. So the moon down here will turn your extension on or off, do not disturb. And then you can go into settings. Settings will give the ability to make sure that you're connected to the correct account, edit your ringtones or your text tones, setting your microphone and speakers as well as volume controls, audio, any noise suppression, recording. You can set this to record calls and they will show up in your voicemail. Not a lot to do here with controls, otherwise setting automatic at login, so when you log in, it will automatically launch this application. Logs, which can be helpful for troubleshooting, and then a reset feature, which will wipe the account out and have you recreate everything from scratch. So that's it. You've just seen everything there is to see about the ReachUC application.